I'm Lisa Hunter, Tai Chi instructor, and I wanted to show you the 8 strands of the silk brocade. It's a wonderful Qigong movement of 8 different movements, otherwise known as Badwa Jin, and I do it before my Tai Chi. It's a great way to relax. It's a good all over body warm up, and it's fantastic for relaxation and meditation. So we're going to start in what's called preparation. Feet are hip width apart, and we're going to stand in this Wuji stance. You're in this balanced, relaxed position. Just imagining you're resting in your hips, and your hips are carefully over your knees, and you're resting over the heels of your feet. Your feet are firmly grounded into the ground. And from here, we're going to draw up our energy. Your ribs are going to be suspended, so even imagine hooking your thumbs under your armpits and suspending your ribs, so you give yourself lots of space to breathe. And now I want you to just imagine a cord coming out of the top of your head, and you're just settling into your ribs, and you're settling into your hips, and you're resting in the tripod of your feet. Now take 3 deep breaths, expanding your ribs, east and west, side to side. And now let's do 3 deep breaths going front and back of your ribs, opening up those ribs front and back, breathing in through the nose and out through your nose. Great. Now let's put our right hand over our abdomen. Right hand for women, left hand for men, because women are always right. So put your right hand on your abdomen, left hand on top, and just focus on what your intention is during this practice. Your intention can be just to relax, maybe to get your mind off of things. Maybe your intention is, I want a good warm up. I want to get my body moving. It's time to get off this couch. Pause my Netflix show. Today's going to be a good day. All right, so here's how we start. We're going to start with 2 hands hold up heaven. So as you separate your feet hip width apart, you're going to inhale, draw your energy up from the earth. Exhale as your hands intertwine about shoulder width apart. Your hands come up. Then you can look up at your hands. You could even rotate to your left and gently rotate to your right. And then bring your hands back down and let them just float down. Inhale up, and as you bring them to your shoulders, interlock them, push out. Hands come up, look up, twist to your left, and twist to your right. You might notice when you wake up in the morning, you probably do this just automatically. Have you ever found yourself just kind of stretching as you get out of bed? You didn't know you were doing Qigong. Let's do 2 more. Let your hands float down. Inhale, drop the energy from the earth. Interlace your fingers. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. And let your hands float back down. The next one's called Shoot the Hawk with the Bow. This requires a straddle stance. So get as wide or as narrow as you feel comfortable. Go as deep or as high as you feel comfortable. So you can go deep to challenge yourself a little bit more, I like to bring my arms up to prepare, and my fists are light fists, not tight. And then as I exhale, I'm making an L shape with my fingers, and I'm looking out intently like a hunter, pulling the bow back and really tightening up the shoulders and the shoulder blades here. And then come up, and you can straighten your legs here, and then pull your bow and arrow, look intently like a strong hunter. Inhale, and then exhale. Do 2 more on each side. One more on each side. Then come back to center. Our next one is called Separate Heaven and Earth. So feet are hip width apart, and you're going to bring both hands up to your chest. And now your right hand goes up towards heaven, and your left hand comes down towards earth. And you separate the two. And then as you bring them together, you're compressing. And now your left hand goes up towards heaven, bottom hand towards earth. And then bring them together. And as your palms come together, you're facing your palms together. And then you release the energy, and then the energy gets compressed. You're bringing it together, and now you release the energy. Inhale, gather the energy, and exhale, release it. Go nice and slow, slowing down your breath. You can go at your own pace. Do about 8. Let's do 2 more on each side. Just center in all of that energy through our center column and get ready for the next one. Wise owl gazes backwards is one of my favorite ones. Basically, you're standing with your feet hip width apart and just simply looking back. Your palms are going to be facing towards the ground, and as you rotate your spine, you're going to also be rotating your shoulders. So you come in, and I feel like I've got hawk wings here, or owl wings. And then as I rotate along my spine, my neck, my spine, my shoulders, and my wrists are all rotating. Inhale and exhale. It just rained and it's so nice to take a deep breath in. And two more. Inhale and exhale and inhale. We're going to move on. Shake head, wag tail. This one is straddle stance, so your left leg comes way out here. We're going to start by looking to our right and then scooping to our left. So we're going to come down, hands are on the top of your thighs here, and you're going to scoop down, flat back, and scoop up. Stay nice and deep in that hip bend. It's like you're scanning the ground. Let's do one more each side. Come up on your right, scoop down, come up on your left, and stand up. Bring your left foot in towards the right. We're going to do 2 hands massage kidneys and hold feet. And it's pretty simple. You're going to have knife blade hands. Tuck in your thumbs like this. And you're going to be massaging right here at your kidneys and coming down the midline of your legs. Lightly touching the back of your legs with the heel of that thumb. Then come up the center of your legs here. And let's do 2 more. Last one. We're down to 2. The next one is punch out with intense gaze or intense eye. But again, we're not going to punch with a strong fist. We're going to punch with an easy fist. So keeping your fist open as if you're holding a feather in your fist. And then we're going to come down with the left leg out, come into a deep straddle stance, and you're going to punch out with your right hand and reach your fingers to the sky, rotating and drawing in that energy. Punch out, reach your fingers to the sky, rotate, and bring it in. Exhale, rotate, and bring it in. last one on each side. And then bring your left leg back in towards the right. And we'll move on to our last strand of the silk brocade. Rise up on our toes and land heavy on the heels 7 times. Inhale and exhale. And now we do it 7 times quickly. And now we just take 3 deep breaths in. And then we seal our intention. Right hand over a dantian, left hand goes on top. Take a deep breath in. And thank you for joining me in my garden. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you soon.